All right, Mario. So let's get into the match at home against our former coach Sadi. Can see down there. I made the banner that says Spalletti-Ball. Spalletti's I, Spalletti is getting ready to show Sadi who's boss of City. Ah, man,
I'm telling
I
you, Spalletti
know
Ball is similar
Spalletti's.
to a Sarri-Ball. It's just a lot more, I don't know, suave. Like Sarri-Ball was just straight tiki taka. We got like curve balls, through balls. We got all kinds of shit going on with the Spalletti Ball. It's a whole mesh, man. I love it. I love it.
Did you see that clip that was all over social media? That was like a bird's eye view of the way that they were moving around on the pitch
Against
during
Frankfurt,
that one play. Yeah, during that one play when D'Lo
crazy.
got
All that
that
flow. That's that
goal.
suave I'm talking about. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they're just like moving around like a wave or something,
Flowing.
man. Yeah. Yeah, that
I
was
love to see
sweet, man. I
that.
loved watching that video, yeah. So, Sadi's gonna come into this match and he's gonna wanna perform well, and he's gonna
Of
wanna try to
course.
go get away with the result. Not only because that's where he coached before, not only because he wants to remind everybody that he is a good coach, but they're fighting for a Champions League
Yeah,
spot too.
top
So
four.
Lazio is coming to play, man.
Yep.
And I think Napoli's gonna be ready. But if there was something that, just concerns me a little bit, we touched on it with the Empoli segment earlier. It's Kim and just maybe him being a little bit hesitant on being aggressive when he needs to be because he's on that fourth yellow.
Nah,
Do
nah,
you
nah.
don't think that that's going to affect his play at all in this
Man,
game?
no, he would have been playing that way for these last couple of games. I mean, he doesn't have that kind of mindset. He doesn't purposely do something he doesn't want to do. He just plays his game. That's why I freaking love Kim, man. He gets a yellow, he gets a yellow. We have depth for a reason. Honestly, I feel like our worst part of our depth is our defense. All respect to Oliveira, but BB, he's not gonna really do much back there. Juan Jesus, eh. Um, who else we got?
Ostigard hasn't looked good. Like
Ostigard. I'm
Ostigard,
sorry. Ostigard. I have faith in Ostigard though. He has potential. He reminds me kind of like a Cannavaro, but Paolo, not Fabio. But I don't know. He needs to get playing time in order for him to actually get something going. And against Lazio, I don't think it's time. Not yet. You know.
oh
So
yeah,
that's
for
what I'm kind of
sure.
worried about the Atalanta match because we already are losing a starter in Rui. Although Oliveira is a menace, he's nice. Rui is our main starter for our domestic league. So yeah, I don't think he'll get a yellow this game. I think he'll actually get it next game. So yeah,
Okay. I mean, another good thing about the fact is that, you know, we're going to have a whole week off to rest after this match.
right.
So we don't need to worry about, at this point, we don't need to worry about who Spalletti's going to start. And he's been starting pretty much his regulars anyway, even though we've debated on who he should give rest to. So
Yeah.
I think that he is going to throw his best 11 out there. But do you think that there's a chance that he gives Politano a go in this game since Lozano's been starting? How many has Lozano started in a row? Do you think
4 or
Politano's going to
5.
get a start,
Nah.
Mario?
If he was, it would have been against a lower table team, in my opinion. Lazio is up there. I feel like Lozano is in top form. Why would you sub him out? Obviously, Spalletti is playing all the big boys out there, all the main starters. Nah, keep it going, especially against the Lazio side, who honestly they haven't been in the best shape either. They lost against Atalanta at home 2-0. They tied against Verona 1-1. They just recently won against somebody 1-0, just barely winning. So they haven't really displayed the Lazio that we're used to, who beat Milan 4-0, So this is our time, because we haven't lacked form. We've been the most consistent team in Europe. So I'm not really too worried about it. We'll get into the predictions and all that later, but it should be a comfortable win for Napoli.
And I can't wait to be in that stadium and just see and feel the fans and their passion for this game specifically because Saudi's coming back, home where I mean, really Napoli is where his career took that big leap. Really, it was. the first place that he actually made a name for himself. I think he was a pretty good coach before, but Napoli's where he jumped up and he started getting noticed all over Europe. So the it's going to be exciting. I hope that it doesn't rain, but there's rain in the forecast. I really don't want to deal with the rain, not
It's a
only
bit
for
annoying.
myself but for the players too. I can't stand the rain when they're playing, but
I
I
feel
don't
you.
know. We'll see what happens. I'm specifically not worried about them not winning, but I am just a little bit concerned that it's going to be one of those matches where they don't perform to their top level. I'm just a little concerned about that. I think not having Mario Rui there, I think that that is, obviously going to cause a little bit of drama. I think that Saudi is going to bring everything that he's got to try to get a result. So let's talk about the prediction. This one's a rough one for me to predict. I've been
I feel
thinking
you.
about it for a couple days,
It's been on your mind like
and
that.
I'm going to say 3-2. I think the
Wow.
defense is going to make some errors. I think Cheeto Immobile is going to score. I do think that we're going to still be comfortable throughout the game and not be too worried. But I do think that Lazio is going to score a couple goals. I mean, we're due to give up some goals anyway because of all the clean sheets that we've had. Lazio wants to do everything they can to get a result. And I think that they know just sitting back and playing defense is not going to be a smart way to do it because we'll find a way to score. So I'm going to predict 3-2 in this game. And I think that Victor is going to score again. And the other two goals will come from, well, we'll say Cavada. And man, Chucky needs to get a goal.
Yep.
You know what? Our Trident's going to get a goal apiece. We're going to get a goal from each.
Nah,
We're going to
you
get
took
a
it
goal
from me.
from each person up top. And now I'm going to say it. Chucky Lozano is going to get the winning goal.
3-2.
His goal is going to be the difference in the match. What you got, Mario?
Um, I think this is a game where we concede a goal finally after like 5 or 6 games. And it's just going to be one goal. I don't think we will concede more than one. Just like I said last episode, we haven't conceded more than one since November 22nd of last year, including Liverpool, by the way. Um, they did score 2 at home against us. I know that we were questioning that last episode as well. It wasn't 3; it was also 2. But I think Lazio will get one. I don't see Immobile scoring. I see someone else. Do I care who it will be? No. Napoli, I got an Osimhen brace and a Chucky Lozano goal. I think this is time. Third game, like in this kind of form, I think this is it. Third time's a charm. 3-1.
Well, I hope we're both right about that, man. Because I think once Chucky scores a goal, I think that it's just going to take his form to the next level, and defenses won't have any clue what to do on either side or coming down the middle. It'll be over at that point,
I
man. When it
love when
comes
he's
to
able to like control the ball and do his thing, man. Like with his speed, versatility, like his body, like the way that it moves left to right. I don't know if you saw against the Empoli match. There was like 3 or 4 players on him on the right wing. He went in, out, in, out, in, out, and then he missed the pass to Zielinski. I don't know if like the communication was like off, but man, they could have got a goal there. They were creating something. They had numbers up top and everything. It sucked. Even Spalletti got pissed. But yeah, he's a different breed the last couple of games, man. If he gets that goal, his confidence is going to go up. I'm excited for him.
Did you see Spalletti get into Cavada a little bit on that play when Cavada was offsides? Did you see that? That was rolling around social media.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
yelled at him, "Are
that
you
was funny.
watching the line or what, man?" I was like, "Dude, Spalletti, damn, dude, he just got offsides once, man. Chill a bit." I thought that was pretty funny, man. Um, all right, so I got 3-2. You said what again? What was your
3-1.
prediction?
Osimhen brace,
3-1. Got it.
Lozano goal.
Yeah, I hope you're right. And you're giving a brace to Osimhen, huh?
I mean, he deserves 2 goals. He's gonna get more than one this game. If he does what he does, if he gets 1, he'll get 2. Watch.
So that would give him 20 goals or 21?
21 if he gets 2.
21? Because he's
21
getting
and
19
25
right now.
games. Oh, mama. Yeah, 19 and 24.
Do you think that that's a little bit of fatigue going on with him? You
No,
notice how at the end of the couple last matches he's been walking around a little bit, like he looks super tired, limping a little bit. There was something that I guess he said he felt in his thigh in the match before last. Are you worried about his fatigue?
didn't even know about that. So, but am I worried? No. I mean,
Okay.
he's had a couple injuries in his past, but I don't know. I feel like he's been taking care of his body a lot better. Do I know how? No, but I just that's what I'm feeling because he's been
And
playing his freaking
Spalletti,
heart out. He's been working his ass off on that
yeah,
field. He hasn't been taking it slow or anything like that.
yeah.
So
And Spalletti did say that he was impressed that Victor said, "Hey, can I get a sub?" because he felt like his body needed to get a little bit of a break, and he
yeah,
felt
that's
something
a
in his
mature
thigh. And
mentality.
then he said, and then like in the post match, he said when he was answered right away, "Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I just wanted to come out a little bit early." So yeah, I
Yeah,
think you're right. I think you're right. He's young enough. He's strong enough. He does take care of his body. I think he's going to be fine. And the fact that he is getting a full week's rest up into
that'll help
this
a lot.
game, yeah. And then he's going to get a full week's rest against Atlanta too. So I'm not worried. I just wanted to get your take on it to see if you had any concerns.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
All right. Well,
You'll
that'll
be fine.
all right. Well, that'll do it for the Spalletti-Ball match, and I'm sure it's going to be another victory. And we will that'll make it 9 or 10 in a row after we beat Lazio. 9 or 10. I can't even remember right now. We just keep on winning.
All I
I've
know is we're
lost
up 18
track.
points, and that's all that matters. Who cares?